Well, there are a lot of things to enjoy at the Lincoln Children's Zoo this time of the year.
One of the things you can experience there is the cheetah run. So joining us now with more is zookeeper Mike Maniscalco. He is with the Lincoln Children's Zoo. Thanks for coming in again today.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, you were here yesterday and we
Yes.
found out a lot about cheetahs, and the folks today are going to find out even more. So first tell us a little bit about yourself, because you're originally from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, so I've been a zookeeper for about 6 years now, working with large carnivores, big cats, lions, tigers, leopards, and cheetahs. I kind of have over the years specialized in cheetahs now. That's the species that I love working with, and I have 5 girls here that I take care of now, which is really fantastic.
Wow, so what goes into training an animal like this?
It's a lot. So it's a lot of, capturing behaviors. So when you see a behavior that you want, that's when you bridge in your reward. So that's when you give something like a click or a good or a whistle, and then you give a treat. In our case, we use these little meatballs that they really like. And then we kind of work on that behavior until they want to do it more and more. They know that's what we're asking for. So it's capturing things that we want to see. So if we're looking for sit, if they sit on their own, we're going to bridge and reward that and keep doing it until they know that that's what we're asking for.
Why work with large cats? What drew you to them?
They're just so interesting. Growing up, they were always my favorite animals. I really started with lions and tigers. That's what I wanted to. I thought they were really cool animals. And just going on, cheetahs were kind of a really kind of fragile and interesting species to work with. So that's where that drew me to.
Yeah, so you guys have the cheetah run at the Lincoln Children's Zoo. What is that? For those who don't know, what goes on there?
Yeah, so every day at 10:30, weather permitting, we do our cheetah run. And it's just getting the cheetahs to run. When we enrich animals at the zoo, we rely a lot on their natural behaviors. And for cheetahs, that's what they do. They run. They're really, really good at it. So we have a lure that we use, a high-speed lure with a bundle of feathers on the end. And we will use that winch to pull the feathers. And they want to chase it. That's just a cat thing to do. And then we see the top speeds that the cheetahs can run in captivity. We're only a handful of zoos in the country that offer that, and it's really, really good for the cheetahs, and it's really cool for the public to see as well.
It's good for them to run. How fast can they run?
They can run about 70 miles per hour.
Wow.
And at the zoo, how fast?
We're probably seeing 45 to 50. The cheetahs that we run with are still pretty young. They're under 2 years old, so we're not seeing their top speeds yet, but we're still seeing really fast.
Okay. Is there anything else we should know about you or what you do or what's going on at the zoo right now?
Well, being safe probably is one of the big considerations when you work with a cat like that.
Absolutely. Safety is our top priority when we share space with the cheetahs. So we are free contact, which means we're in there with them. So safety is top priority all the time. I'm lucky to work on a team that really understands the behavior of these animals and when the cats want to surround, when they don't want to surround, and we can judge when to share a space with those animals because we always want to stay safe for ourselves and the cats as well.
All right.
Good stuff. All right, zoo open year-round now, and it's going to be a busy time for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.